Hello. Hello, hello.
Say there.
How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Murray. Hello, Nog. Sorry I took a few extra minutes. I was downloading something that I forgot to download
Say there.
before. Also, it might be a tad lower than I normally have it. Maybe I should... Unless I... Maybe not.
Say there.
I don't know. Anyway. Hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing blah as usual. Welcome back to Metaphor. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's no Quest 64, but at least it's something. You know, it's got like, at least it's got some nice ladies. You know, that's like my top priority for RPGs. Gotta have them big bapped, or even small bapped. They are quite nice. Anyway, I'm trying to trying to adjust the volume real quick. Hold on. I just want to up it one more. If that's.
What now?
Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. That sound is usually louder. Anyway. Alright, I'm going away from this lady because she won't shut up. Alright. So, actually, I found out, cause last time, if you remember, last time we played this, we fought a giant egg thing, and it had a dinner party inside of the egg, and also it had its heart on its head, and I just thought it was some kind of weird symbolic, like, bullshit that they came up with. But it's not. It is based off of a painting called The Garden of Earthly Delights, which is this right here. I don't know why it's so big. But this is it. This is the painting, right? And check this shit out. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Look at this. There it is. Like, down to the most specific detail. Like, I thought there's no way in hell they could have derived that from something that already existed. But there it is. I don't know what the deal is with the ears and a knife. I mean, this whole painting is symbolic and it's all over the place. Hi, Rad. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Do you remember this, Rad? Remember I fought this thing? It's from a painting. The only difference is that his face was half off his head. And also, there are no geckos inside the dinner party. Inside of his egg. I don't know what the deal is with that. It was like the best part. Little geckos partying inside his butthole. Anyway. We've done our fair share of fighting in this game because we did all that dungeon grinding to, you know. How's it going? I'm blah as I've been lately. But you know. Hold on. This guy kind of reminds me of Vincent. Right? Who doesn't love a butthole party? Exactly. With geckos. But we did the whole dungeon shebang last time. And now we just have 7 days to spend however we want. We are now free. What the fuck? Is that a dog? It's big ears for a dog. What is this? Is that a person? Oh, it is. Wait. Is that a dead body? Either that or they put the they put the blanket over unidentified. Oh, okay. Unidentified corpse. Look at these poor people left for dead in a place like this without even getting a proper burial. I mean, for sanitation reasons, I feel like the guards should step in. You know? Sounds like my average Saturday. Yeah, there you go. The butthole party. Also, I'm still curious about this place. It says it's only open at night, but I have something that needs to be done at night. So that's gonna have to wait. No, I have a task to accomplish. Hold on, let me see. What the fuck? What was that noise? You people alright? Oh, I mean, obviously you're not, but like...
Alright then.
Did they just say the soldiers cleaned up the human? I hope they meant the body, because we took care of the fucking human. Why are the shops red? They weren't like that before. Something wrong? Alright. Well, they're gonna give us the rest of the days anyway, even though we beat the boss already. Except in P5, it made a little more sense because they wanted to wait until the last day to send the calling card. You know, or else because the treasure only appears for like 24 hours.
Hey, listen.
But in this game, they kind of didn't have that equivalent of an excuse, so they just kind of came up with something and said, I don't know, the head of the church is going to be making an announcement in 7 days. Ironically, the same amount of days that would have been the countdown before the boss was defeated, so I don't know, they just fucking made it up. So I have a couple options to increase my royal virtues because I'm very incompetent right now, apparently. Well, at least my tolerance is my best stat, so that's good. I feel like that's becoming of a king. And my imagination is also pretty well on its way. But I remember last time we heard the sound of our girl Hulky in our head. I wonder where she is.
Alright then.
Is she marked on my map somewhere? Oh, are the red places I can fast travel to? Oh no, because I can fast... Alright, never mind. I have no idea what the... Oh, we can go into the recruitment center now, right? Yeah. Remember her mentioning something about that. Hulky, is that where Hulky is? I see the little handshake.
Let's head there right away.
Thingy. Let's go see if Hulky's there. Can I like access my my follower sense? What if I had that in real life? I could just sense all of you guys and where you are. Follower. There we go. Oh, I assume that means I can hang out with them. Hers is grayed out. I don't know why. What does that mean? Does that mean I can't do it yet? I can't hang out with Katharina? Man. Alright, let's find...
Close your eyes.
Oh, Stroll's the one who's over here. Okay. Well, should I go to the recruitment center for... I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go hang out with Stroll.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Staying put like this... Staying put like this puts... Okay. The day of calamity in mind for me. I've an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. Thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
Alright.
Let's be off. I heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. Can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. That you've been looking for someone? Are you trying to be your noble? Wait, they're not gonna speak during our hangouts? They fully voiced the social links in P3 Reload, so I thought they would do the same for this game. Did P3 Reload come out before or after this game? I thought it was before. I can't remember. Grand Trot is so full of novelty. Still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Harlia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the... mostly because everyone's dead now. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but... it was among... dead people.
But that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. Grandpa!
Rangif.
Oh, Rangif. Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness. Look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
I thought I was your best friend.
Truth is,
He served house... He was my slave. I mean, he was the house's slave. When our house still stood. Never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Rad. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with. Pretty unreliable. But, you know, gotta take what he can get. I'm speaking the truth, Red. Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. You eating well? And how are the others? You look like dog shit. How are you feeling? They're all dead.
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Harlia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away.
No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. Just because you're completely incompetent doesn't mean that you didn't try. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. Mostly because it was too expensive to buy new slaves, and they wanted to save the ones they already had.
You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses. Should we take them? I like how he comes up with two, albeit unrealistic, solutions, and then one of them is just, let's find a way to help. Gee, thanks. Yeah. You're welcome.
yeah.
Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, get those points. Rad, I should be having you answer these. It is your character. Come on, man. If you're gonna be friggin' forming bonds, you gotta work for it. Though I'm pretty sure the chat delay would make that take forever. So, sorry, I don't think that's plausible. Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now?
Anishkia Marquess, Lord Hydron.
I understood Anne and Lord. You're gonna have to explain all the others. I know Marquess is an actual word. I don't remember what it means, though.
I see.
Marquess, you say? Sounds like I need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I would love to, but I can't. I know, right? I mean, I'm simply here to guide Rad, you know? Technically, I'm overseeing this... But, like, sometimes I gotta put myself in your shoes, dude. You know, when I'm trying to score. But, you know, when I'm not trying to score, you can have your body back. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral.
Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder.
I already bear their weight, old friend. Now that I've seen you, I feel responsible, because you look like dog shit. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
I'll definitely...
I mean, it was your obligation, being that you were our slaves. In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us, still I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse.
All the more reason I should speak with him myself, if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight. No. We talk. If you're gonna be a noble, you gotta be a good diplomat. You gotta be a good boy, Stroll. Let's go talk to him.
Stroll.
Let's go have a word with him.
Huh?
See? What, you're coming too? I mean, I kind of have to. Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not to have to add to my I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. Set them straight. I should have figured that's what you wanted to say. I'll make the time then. That's what friends do. I insist. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
You.
Very well. Yeah.
Thanks.
So every time I get friendly with someone, my friggin' superhero orange blood veins start to glow. That would be a very significant indicator of of interacting with people in real life. If you say something that they like, then you start to glow. Man, picking up chicks would be sick with that ability. Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I feel his deep trust inside of me. Nice.
I feel courageous when I'm with you.
Ooh. Stroll attacks a human-type monster. Critical rate increases. Oh, okay, cool. It's the Mad Cow studying the warrior lineage. What rank do I need for a new...
You have my thanks as well, Sir Rad.
Oh, you get Sir.
I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony. He's like, I'm just saying that for Rad. You are still my slave, and you better start calling me young master.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet with Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. We've been talking for so long. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. All right. Whoa, I get mag for hanging out with people? Sweet. Cool. Alright. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal virtues. Back to the hushed honeybee. Can I only hang out with, like... Oh, I have a follower button. I should probably just check. Can I hang out with Katharina at night? Can probably hang out with Maria at night. Because she's living here. Man, I'm very upset that Katharina didn't join our party. She's hot and spunky. Man. But I have the quest to do. I have the knowledge. Oh, he's the informant. I forgot about that. I have that quest of cooking. I gotta learn how to cook and stuff. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Whoa, look at that fish! Milady, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. She has a very strong accent. But I don't know what voice to give her.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted pidu. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
My tolerance would improve.
That reminds me.
There's someone who wants to know what it's like helping with cooking here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
2 furries with 1 job. Let's do it then. At night. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I want to make red grass roasted bidu. Is that what they call it in this world? Roast away, baby. Should I ask how to make it, or should I just do? I guess I could ask.
Oh.
Need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have here.
Okay, all right. You can buy what you need from the market. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
The red grass is sold at the market near the Grand Cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much
You're
of
a
it.
big help.
Come back once you've got all the.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. but I want to help.
That reminds
Improve my tolerance from dealing with all the various races that come into the inn.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
I think she has like a Scottish accent because it's very strong.
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in the pot.
Basic instructions. I like it. I can deal with that.
Then...
Damn it. Oh, thank you, Rad.
Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet.
You cook cockatoo eggs? Is that a thing?
Yeah, so this dish is supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that?
Fluffy look and texture? Well, I think it would be fluffier if you did whisk it, would it not? I don't know anything about cooking. Do you guys know anything about cooking? How do you get fluffy eggs out of from these three options? I'm gonna have Rad just chop away until I figure it out. Dang, dude, how much fish are you chopping? Drink some water. You know, low heat. All right, I'll cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
We need to cook it over a low heat.
That's what Rad sounds like.
Whoa.
Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started.
Gal, can I pour our hearts into the... But what did she do? I allowed the eggs to feel soft and airy texture. Did it work?
Nice job.
Customer worked down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Red.
Good work. Good work, Murray. That's my good chatter. Good job. And Rad is getting the credit for it. Look you, I don't sound like a nerd. Okay, I'll give you a different voice then. My tolerance is improved. Yeah. Slowly. It's slow. It's almost halfway to level 2. Or yeah, level 2. Sweet. Continue to help. Oh right, some want to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Sumli.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, if he doesn't die first. He's not looking so good. Just saying. Hey, come on, hurry up. You know, I'm pretty sure this game
Evidently.
didn't start off being available for PS4, because I remember it was only PS5 at first, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm not playing that. And then out of nowhere, one day I found it for PS4 on the store, in the PSN store. And I don't know when that happened, but if the price I have to pay is like occasionally low FPS and long load times, then that's, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine. As long as I can play it, dude, you know? That's all I care about. Oh, question, actually. So, some of you might know, my name on PSN, is Volt_Raoul, and I wanted to change that so that it looked normal instead of that. And it won't let me do that. It won't even let me log in to my account. And I tried to change my password, because, you know, that's how you do when you're like, okay, well, it's not logging me in, it must be my password, right? And so it's like, oh, we'll send you a confirmation email, and then you click the link in the email. So I'm like, okay, I clicked the link in the email, it said error. There's a retry button, press it, error, just over and over. Alright, so it's like, okay, well, now we'll send a code to the email. I'm like, alright, so I found the email, and I got the code, and I typed in the code they gave me through the email, and it was like, error. And over time, it just, like, said, server timed out, error. And I'm like, I guess I can't get into my account. Good thing I'm already logged in on my PS4, otherwise I don't know what I'd do. So I don't know if anyone else had that problem. Or if I'm just, you know, if Sony just hates me. I don't know. Yeah, maybe contact support, but then I'd have to talk to someone, and that's the last thing I want to do. Man.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there.
Yeah, there's a server maintenance or something. That's what I assumed. I'm like, what are the odds that it's happening right when I'm trying it? But who knows? Yeah, try it again later. I'll give it a shot. I just didn't know if any of you guys had that problem at any point. I never had this problem. Okay, so, alright. I'm just completely incompetent and the world hates me.
How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader and a group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on it?
Fine, I'll go to the recruitment. I'm not a PS4 gamer. Well, not anymore. Well, it wasn't even just my PS4. I was just trying to get into my PSN account. And that was the problem. I tried doing it
Well then.
through my PS4. I have reportable oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Try turning off the device and turning it on again. Okay, I will turn off the entire PlayStation Network and boot it back up. Everyone will understand. Alright. Hey, you.
Damned Louis.
Apparently he is a Nydia. So the honeybee's cooking. I'll tell you. Do you know how to make fluffy eggs, dude? Oh. You are gonna flip.
Grand, isn't it?
Oh, I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. The red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? Knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, place I work serves high-class clientele. And the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a ninja, I get a cold shoulder from Clemar and rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
What in the blazes? The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. Suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are lots of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks. What did you give me? Ooh, Maglapil. I got some wisdom and some money.
Alright.
Damn, that's a lot of shit. Whoa, I'm now smarter than I am tolerant. No, if he's Australian now. I mean, everyone here is British, so but I can't, I'm bad with accents. So all I do is just try and go with it. I feel like I've been doing okay with, like, Stroll, but even then, they're not really that great.
For better or worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we gotta keep up our own fight, too.
That damned Louis.
Okay, so what is a Nydia? Like, what physical aspects does a Nydia have?
That damned Louis.
Because he doesn't have horns, and he doesn't have furry ears, and he doesn't have elf ears. He looks like a real human person. Like, not their human. You're doing great. I certainly can't do it better. Well, thank you. So what are the... So, I'm an Elda, right? So what are the aspects of the... Hi, Gallica. It's about to say. Yeah, you can. Nice. Give me a little kiss. No? Okay, we'll work on that. So what are the aspects of an Elda, then? What's different from an Elda and a Nydia if they don't have any physical attributes? Are Eldas... Do they just all have heterochromia? Is that what an Elda is? Compared to a Nydia? That's cute. Yeah, she does that every time you stand still for like a couple seconds.
Damned Luis.
Give it a fold, I say.
And I guess she stays there. I thought after a while of walking around she would get up, but you know. Okay, gossipy noble. So I don't know who what the term for these bird people are. So there's bird people too. There are Nydia,
Damned Luis.
who are, I just gonna assume, have no telltale qualities. Just an excuse to be racist at you for being a normie. I guess so. But then what is a Nydia? I know Parapis are the furries. I know that
I love it.
the Rosant are the elf ears. The Clamar are the horns, like Stroll. And I'm an Elda, and this guy's a Nydia. And then we have people with wings. We got those people with a third eye on their forehead. I don't know what that's all about.
But
Then there's those little, like, freaking gremlin-looking guys that I've seen online. Like, I think there's gonna be a party member that's one of those guys.
What am I gonna do?
Kind of reminds me of a gremlin with big eyes.
how fun.
But yeah, okay, I don't know. I thought maybe it would tell me. Restless woman. Okay, so what is she? Are those? Oh, those are horns. Okay, so she's Clamar. See, I'm learning. Well then, wait. What's the shopkeeper lady?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
I can't do her quest because I don't have enough wisdom. I'm too stupid for her. But yeah, there are people with like writing on their face too. I don't know if they're different. Like I can't tell what she is. No, I'm not smart enough.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. What the fuck?
Believe it.
View of the what? What does that wisdom? How does sitting on a bench increase my wisdom? So weird. Okay. I don't know either, but I would let her ruin my life. I mean, me too. Absolutely. You know, but I'm just saying. What's going on over here?
Close your eye.
Fucking Professor Birch over here. Oh, he's a Clamar. We got Parapis. Oh, there's a pale guy with writing on his face.
Close your
And
eye.
there's a pale girl with writing on her face. Is that what a Nydia is? Maybe I just missed it. Hey girl, how's it going? I don't... Dapper Noble. That'd be great if Dapper was a race.
How did this happen?
All right, well let's look around at what we actually. Okay, Hulky's available. Go. Hear her voice. Oh, looking for. Maybe I should go talk with her. Okay, so it actually tells me her race right there. Rosant? I think it might be Rosant. The bench you could ponder about stuff. I mean, yeah, true. Hulkenmount region? Oh, is that where she lives? I don't know what Sublime Spoonful is. Is that like her special ability? Hold on. Wait. Okay. Oh, redgrass roasted beet. Oh, apparently Stroll likes that. Is that like their favorite food? Is that what that is? Sublime Spoonful? Is that even a food? That just sounds like a quantity. Okay, so he's a Clamar. She's a fairy. Okay, Moore is a Clamar. Parapis. Soothing Sweet Bun. I'd like to see her soothing sweet buns. Maria. Ishkia and Rogue. Apparently she's a mix of both of those things. What are either of those? Because she looks like a regular person. Is that racist if I call her a regular person? Because in this world, you know, it's not how that works. Alright, I'm gonna go hang out with Hulky and see what she's got going on. Still a weird name for her. Oh, what's she doing here?
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do but wait, but that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
That's right. Have you a moment to talk?
Sure.
The truth is,
Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. Made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. Must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me?
Well, I'd never read a book. Books are for crooks. But I definitely get some exercise.
I see.
Sound enough, and thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. And how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. Seems like a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training.
I would like that.
All right.
Also, if you ever invite someone for training and they react like I just did, you should probably call the police. Just saying.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
What? Don't pussy out. We use real swords here. You get cut, then you're not cut out for it. That's my new motto I just invented.
All right.
Training swords? What kind of training sword? Those are proper blades, lady.
Fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I had just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. Sorry. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Oh, I see. Sneak out, meet a comrade in the dark, and you'd spar until your hands were blistered, huh? I see what you're getting at. You know, they don't call you a Hulky for nothing.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. But despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better.
Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well,
Need to go, I'll be back later. Have fun. Thanks, Murray. Enjoy your thingy.
Nothing less, it was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title.